Hello, darlings. Good to see you. Oh, you're good? Wow, day two. Oh my goodness. Let's go! Alright, thank you for the tier 3, and also Nemo, thank you for the tier 1. I didn't miss that either. Thank you both so much. Thank you for the support. My goodness, thank you for keeping that tier 3. Thank you so much. It's almost here. Not quite, but almost. Hello everybody. My goodness, there's so many of you here tonight. We love to see it. 70 stream streak. Good lord, Core. You're gonna be... The thing is that the higher that gets, the more pressure you will feel to be at every stream. Oh my goodness, is my presence being blessed? Nobody immediately turned around. Ah, typical. Typical. But yes, as you can see, I've loaded up Beastiepedia again. We were talking about Beastiepedia. Me and Curls and Madam President. And that was pretty much all I could think about all day when I was like, what am I playing tonight? Is pretty much all I could think about. Was playing Beastiepedia. So we're playing Beastiepedia. I did beat the story because that was where we got when we stopped playing. I've been here so long that my controls turned off. But yeah, I did beat the story, and I was like, I'll complete my Beastiepedia Pokedex, if you will, just in my own time, and then I didn't. So, I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe going up the mountain. I haven't gone up the mountain. This is true. It's had lots of updates. A lot of my boys will have animations when they didn't before. Even though I don't have my main team because I was leveling boys to evolve them, I think, was just what I was doing. Oh my god, look at them, they're moving! Ooh. Hey, you've been good since the series. Despite it all, the world spins on like a sports ball. Soaring Wings are still a ranked team, other teams are out there itching to challenge you. Come by the Rutal Ball Center when you have a minute, okay? There you go, story already. Look at them! Look at these guys. These guys have animations. They didn't have animations before. Is that the rematch they added? Probably. We know how the volume is, of course. Flip Sportnet from the menu to connect and play with real human players around the world. Okay. Done that before. Bongus! We love him. Best Beastie. There you go. Best Beastie. Yeah, filling in the deck, so that's why I've got these two on my team at the moment. Look at them, they've all got development complete. Oh my god, am I being blessed? Oh my goodness. You ready, guys? He's here to pay rent. The bakery is in operation. Hey, Haru. He's in love with my fluffy socks. I can't stop watching the little alien dog video. Oh my god, he's just a little creature. He's going for it. He's a feeper. You can't call him that. You can't say that. That's illegal. Yeah, you have Harucam. Unfortunately, he's decided to plonk himself at, like, the opposite end, so I have to twist my chair, like, all the way around. Do you think if I move the socks to the other end, he'll sit at the other end? Rosa said it, not me! Hey, bud. Oh, there you go, he's moving under his own volition. Hello, Finn. Hi. Are you keeping me company today? Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. There we go. I can twist my chair around at least a little bit. So I'm not hurting my spine. There you go. You get a Haru cam. There we are. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the continued subs. I know I should have expected it, but I didn't. It for some reason didn't register in my brain that because I had 2 weeks off that a lot of people probably would end up renewing their subs at the same time. That thought hadn't actually crossed my brain. So, yeah. Look at all these boys. Right, I gotta get one of them. So yeah, it's a lot of the evolutions that I need. Look at this boy. Look at him. Look at him, he's so cool. I love Hydron. They're so cool.
Haru's rent.
Haru's rent? Gotta keep paying rent, Haru. So yeah. Shloom. And then my boy, Smoothie, of course. I love this design. It's crazy. So yeah, I need to go onto the mountain to get these two, don't I? Because that's where they live. Let me know if you want to PvP again, by the way. I might need to get practice in first. Man, I do not have a lot of sponsorships on this. Look how many I've got on Riley. These are all the side like stories, aren't they? Was it one of the patch notes that Celia had another quest? Hi, Das. Oh my god, the birds got their animation! Sapphire! Okay. Because towards the end of the game, a lot of the, like, end evolutions and end beasties didn't have animations. I'm actually more used to seeing beasties not have animations. So when I see them moving, I'm like, holy shit. Okay. So, we gotta remember to check. So, they don't do any sideways strikes. We gotta remember. So we're going to assess. You have to volley. Cheer. Oh! They swapped my hop song in. A new move? I don't remember that move before. Weepy? It could just be that I don't remember things. I should highlight Beastiepedia more. I should get Everhood up. I've been awful again, guys, because Hope's done so much stuff for me, and I haven't put it up yet for you guys to see. This new stage says Weepy is the new one. Ignores boosts is what Weepy does. Good, Haru? You can hear Spook. Interesting. The animation on the Plumask is so fluid. I'm so used to seeing them not moving. Yep. I might just go look around and look at some of the beasties. I do not need a rookie. Clap button. There we go. I forgot which button was sprint. Zephyrs. Oh, the Supassum. So cute. Hello, sorry to bug you. I thought you'd want to know Beasties recently experienced a balance patch. As a result, some of your Beasties plays were automatically updated. These things happen. The Beastiepedia is up to date now. Got it. Have a good one. Thanks, bud. We love you. Oh my god, yeah, we have a team tag. I forgot about that as well. Fetchum's got a twiggy tail! Fetchum's got a waggy tail! Look at that dog! Oh my god, look at... What's his name again? Daredillo? He's got an animation as well. I believe Servit did have an animation the last time I played. But that was like literally like the most recent one was Servit and Survey, I think had been given animations and I was losing my mind over it because that is part of my main team. Okay, they've got a sideswipe. But they're not the ones serving. Then there's more story you can do. Yes, I did mention that. There are. I briefly looked at some of the patch notes. Look at him wagging and taking his tail. He's so good. Oh my god, that's a good dog. Look at this good dog. Look at this good goat dog. Or sheep dog, some might say. What was it? Did we say that it was a dog sheep, not a sheepdog? I think that was what we used to say. That's not a sheepdog. It's a dog sheep. You okay, Harry? Keep looking back at him. I'm in Excel hell. Oh dear. Well, you know who to ask if you need help. Oh, I love Servits. There we go, we did it. Oh look, a wild one. These are my- oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Look at the woolly! Look at him, he's so precious! It's reserved, right? Yeah, there's my Woolly and my Fetchum. Oh, the Voltoxin. I forgot about that. That's cool. Rigor, my shiny shark. My good boy Smoothie. I love him. Go any a higher pitch to the dog, or a dog won't be able to hear you. I can go higher, and you know full well I can. No, right, Haru. Oh my god. I look back, he's so asleep. He's so asleep. The bonds. Oh, the bond system's so good. My gummy bat. It took me. This isn't a shiny version. This is just you can get Rosildon. Yeah, you can get them in red or blue, and it took me ages to find the blue one because the blue is less common, but not technically a shiny. Riley has a dad now? Oh, that must be the extra story we were talking about. There's Strike. Strike. Rivals with Bongus. I like to think that because they're like they team up with Kale that Bongus got jealous. Speaking of Kale. Sweethearts! The drama. That's what we were talking about last night. We were talking about the drama that was Bongus and Kale's relationship. Beautiful. Oh, he looks slightly different. His artwork has been tweaked. Huh? What? A team of uncoached beasties wants to challenge you? I can't look at them both. Look at both the Fetch'em and the Surveys. Surveys has had extra animations. Look at the little ear flicks. That wasn't there before. I don't have my main team. I don't have my main team for this. I wasn't expecting to be challenged. I'm sure you all missed me doing that. Okay, we do have side strikes. They're like nearly level 50. Yep, I'm not going to be winning this fight. The level deficit is way too big. Dramatic exit. Benched ally is noisy, they tag out, the active team becomes angry. Interesting. Give that a try. Well, this isn't good at all. Yep, I'm just gonna wipe. Yep. Oh, they just stay there. I thought I could walk past them. Okay. Okay. I guess this is like a new progression thing. There's like just guys out and about to stop you from... Yeah? Oh, it's a new guardian. Oh, there's new guardians around. Because you can see that they're all red from me not doing them. The mysterious beastie, I did know about that. I don't know where to begin. My boys that I just had leveling. They've all got new moves. Go to mountain, most beasties you haven't caught. Fair, fair. Yeah, I think I had these guys in here to just level while I went and did other stuff. We'll swap out to my main team and we'll go have a look around because there's new stuff about. Send them back out. Send them back out so they can keep leveling. Yeah, there's the away game. Oh! That's Riley's dad! Okay. Was counting on you to keep Riley out of trouble, Blue Sky, but I guess she's too troublesome for any of us to control. I mean, I wish you didn't do embezzlement and put the preserve in jeopardy. That is definitely bad that she did that. On the other hand, my daughter's a kick-butt Beastiepedia coach. Can't stay mad at her after that. You two amaze me. And I get to see you play a big rank match together. Aww. Cute. Alright, reserves. Kale. Kale and Bungus. Fetch'em was on my team. You can kind of tell from the relationships who was on my team. It was Fetch'em. Strike. And Smoothie. So I seem to recall that Fetch'em was always a slightly lower level. I also had a shiny of the boy that evolves into Smoothie. Hi, boss. Yes, I have an assistant with me. I have an assistant with me tonight. Alright. Hi. There's nothing in his brain. It's true. It's just fluff. There's no thoughts. Look at them. Oh, look at Bongus. Look at Bongus doing a bump, bump, bump. This is excellent. This is excellent. Oh, look around. Hi, good to see the Soaring Wings back at home. You've been in demand since the series ended. Teams from around the world want to come challenge the Soaring Wings now. If you're up to the challenge, you need to set up your rank defenders. That's your official team, the ones who play against rank challengers. Chat with me if you want to set that up. Oh. No rivets or lumps or valleys or bumps. All I do is slide right up. It's true. It's true. He can hear noises, and he probably doesn't understand what they are. They're just spook. Oh, so this is part of the, like... online. You can update and tweak the team to your heart's content. They'll challenge other players on their own sometimes. Check here to see how they're doing. Once per day, another player's ranked team will show up here to challenge you. Beating challenges nets your sport points, which you can spend on special items. You can also spend sport points to invite more challenges here. Take on challenges and sports points and show the world why the Soaring Wings are the best team around. Neat! Feral vagabonds. What's in the shop? Oh, tokens! Okay, fair. Challenge, exchange at a gym to give a beast an extra special rejuvenating bath that changes their trait. Exchange at a gym to max a beast's coach percent for perfect stats. Bring a gym to a gym to raise a level by 1. Reset a beast's training stats. Okay, this is your Pokemon endgame IV training. That's neat. He looks like a plushie not moving. He's comfy. Eh? There's a radiator right there. I'm toasty. Guys, if I find a shiny, do you think Curls will quit? Yeah, theoretically speaking. Just theoretically speaking. I'm just having a look around, basically. Aww. Wait, was this always here? Was that always there? I feel like it wasn't. You don't have any shinies in this game yet? Flips hair. Oh no, I've got shinies. I have 8, according to the dex. Look at them all. Hi, bud. God, I can't get over Bongus. The animation's so good. Shout out to the artists. Bye. Sorry. The poor guy. His face was literally like, no! Of course, social battery. These little Saffron statues. I don't remember these being here either. They could have been. Oh my god, Surface runs on his 4 legs! I love them! I love that. The shiny background, I'll say. Look, famously I find shinies when I'm not looking for them. Which is why I seem to find them so frequently. If I'm actively hunting a shiny, I tend to just not find it at all. Oh my god, Bongus in time to the music? Yeah, I'm just looking around at the moment. I love that he bumps in time to the music. Okay, so let's see. What's this? Oh, the tower turning. Yeah, the level 50 Guardian. That's going to be a tough fight. And then we got this guy as well. I think I did lose to this. These are hard fights. And they sometimes have a bit of a gimmick to them. Not like a gimmick, but like a strat. Look at Bongus running! I love them. I love them so much. Hello! Okay, back row. Noisy. Set. We have got a side swipe, but only on the back row. Okay. So I can stand back to be defensive, if I want to. Yeah! We can just combo from the get-go. There's any negative feelings, mind power up heals that light. I don't need that just yet. Whomp. Mystery thing. Ooh, painful. They didn't achieve anything technically, but I still wanted to do it. There goes the noisy. If Spook comes into your room, justifiably, angrily tell him Merry Christmas for me. Aww. Did he get you a Quimbus present? Did he get you a Quimbus present? It's saying how the rhythm syncs up with the increasing tempo. Mm-hmm. This game's just so good, guys. Everything in it is so good. Like, the art, the animation, the music, it's all so good. Okay, I'm just gonna do a volley. I'm gonna volley back. Ooh, they're low. Move back to the back row. Net rush. Refresh. Keep shielding. We keep shielding. For me? No. Oh, really? Okay. Move back. Crafty trait. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I volley to them, I would have to volley back, which only leaves one left to hit back. I would like to do this combo. So I think it's going to be combo... and Bongus will do the hit back. Because I needed that heal. I'm not going to run forward, I'm just going to volley. Into the power sap. I'm gonna keep shielding because they like to target him, it seems. Oh, they went for Bongus this time. I'm doing Extinct Beastie Gathering right now and I forgot how wild some of the requirements are. Mm-hmm. Some of them be crazy. Technically for him, but also for the community if you recall previous conversation. If you're asking me to recall a previous conversation, you got no chance. Let's get some rhythm going again. Yeah, I was just doing this fight to, like, have an experiment with the fighting mechanics of, you know, a fight that I knew would actually put up a fight. Yeah, we'll move him forward. Take the risk. Okay, I feel like the beetle's gonna tap out soon. Yep. Let's just say I did a thing I said I would do. Fair enough. Autocorrect the part where it predicts words, also known as AI. I guess technically you are correct. It is trying and failing to predict what you want to say. I'm wearing them down. I'm wearing them down. They don't have a lot of HP left. Do you guys have side strikes? I don't think you do. No, they don't have side strikes. Kalen Bongus is just a winning combo. There's the first point. Look at that power stat. Look at that power stat. Abysmal. They added a tiny little animation for doing the defend. Just the little sort of like move forward and a little bounce. It's nice, just a little bit of flavour. He just keeps him topped up. Oh my god, look at Fetchum's little scrunch. I just noticed, look at Fetchum's little scrunch forbid when he's out of the game. Oh. Ow. Painful receive. Whap. There you go. We beat him. We did it. Okay. I'm getting back into it, at least with my main two. Remembering how they function. And before you know it, they're scampering off to the hills. And they're gone. They will be back. Hello, you again? Did you really find another extinct beastie? What is going on out there? You gotta research it, please. Question mark's location was registered. You can track their wandering location to research them. There you go. There he is. It's over there. Just out and about. Alright, let's go over here. Does Fetchum have a little idle animation for digging? That's the one I'm evolving right now, lol, fair enough. I'm not extinct hunting just yet. Hi Dan! How you doing, darling? Oh god, the goddamn... I spent ages trying to get the goddamn monkeys in this zone. They wouldn't spawn for me for ages. But the Beastiepedia was like, no, this is where they are. And I'm like, eh. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Vibing. As I like to do on a Tuesday. Poof. Bye. Okay, we're going to the mountain. We're going to the mountain for this level 50 Guardian. This will also be a fight. So let's see how we do. Well, looky here. Oh, I really like... He looks good now. I don't know why. I like how much he looks. Like he's got a bit of spit and polish. What is this? Must charge for 3 turns? Ooh, okay. We got new moves, baby. He's still there, everybody. We got field effects. Was that you? Did you just make that noise? Oh. It's okay. It's just spook. Him concern. It's just spook. Moving about. Don't worry. No need to panic. Well, that was uncalled for. I'm gonna risk staying. Yeah, we got the Haru cam. He settled down very quickly, unlike yesterday. But yesterday it was in the afternoon. He's had his dinner, so he's happy to settle down for a nap now. Trying to put dread on me. I have one extinct boy left, and it's going to require a lot of leveling. Oof. Which one is it? Or, like... Yeah, just which one is it? I wish I had a winter home, this cat bougie. I know, right? Look at him. He literally went south for the winter. Ow! Okay. Okay, this team is a fan of field effects. This is a risk. This isn't even the Guardian, this is just a team that's out here. Oh, okay, well, there he goes. Let's try smoothing. There's negative feelings except for angry. This ally heals ally. Targets the back row, inflicts them with sweaty. There we go. Get sweaty. The sweat begins. Diabloceros. Oh, right. The squid. The squiddy. Gamer sweat. And then we have heat up to make them even more sweaty. Behold the sweaty boy. Whap! There we go. Oof, okay. That was a spicy fight. Was that the Guardian for the area? Oh, it was. There you go. I think the last time I tried to do that fight, I actually didn't succeed it, which is why my map didn't extend any further. I tried to do that fight and I couldn't win. Items. I need to remember that unlike other games, you actually can't use items in the fight, so you might as well use them outside of fights. %. I'm sorry, what? Ayo, they go invisible? Hold up. I reread their, dex entry. The existence of this beastie was disputed. They only become fully visible to those it deeply trusts. Okay. Yeah, it's the same, Carls. I was like, since when do those go invisible? It's also partially transparent. Look at it. Okay, they got upgraded. That's sick. Also, look at this little guy. Look, he looks like a jar because his name is Conjar. Okay. Big old wild Voltoxin. Hello? This area is under construction. Come back someday. They might do something in future updates. The surrounding areas are all okay to explore, though. Aight. There's gonna be stuff over there, apparently. Hi, Jean. I knew I would see you here. This mountain will challenge even the greatest coaches. So those who wish to be great will find their way here. I do have a great challenge waiting for you. But you're not ready for it just yet. Climb this mountain with your beasties first. I'll be waiting here for your return. Sick. There's a lot of camps here. This mountain is hard but fun. Ooh, baby. They just be floating. They're just floating. Excuse me. Ugh. I would love it if you were not trying to attack me while I was doing this. Yeah. Throw the ball at them. Hard but fun? No. I don't know what I have to do to become friends with these guys yet. I need to obtain additional knowledge. Like that. Refuses to speak on that subject. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's so happy. The dog is so happy because he's got the ball.
Didn't you play this already?
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of that conversation. Explains why Kells is here then.
Yes.
shape is that for a cat? Is this
It's the long. It's the long shape.
spearhead formation? We're going that way.
It's the long shape. He's on the camera. There's a camera on for Haru. See, you're partially in front of it.
Oh, glad I didn't come in naked again.
I mean, I definitely would have shouted at you if you did. I definitely would have gone, no, there's a camera on! Spook's crotch. Thanks, Dan.
Right, I'm going to leave you with that.
Okay.
Smell.
Thanks. Thanks for coming into my room, farting and leaving.
Bye, Haru.
You fucking suck.
Yeah. Love you.
Maybe I'll put that on camera so that people can see that I'm swearing at you. No, you don't. Yeah, but you stink. I'll just open the door again.
What?
I'll
I
just
need to sleep.
Well, you shouldn't have left a stink in my room. Maybe you should have thought of that before you came in my room and farted. Don't. You're gonna scare Haru. Don't spray that out in.
Better?
Thank you. Don't spray the cat.
Time to die.
Oh no, you'll scare him.
Ooh, slight object permanence.
He's learning gradually.
Not learnt enough to actually move any of his limbs. Only head.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ah. No. Good night, I love you. Bonk! Well, that was easy, wasn't it? I say, I do have a Voltoxin, I believe. Yeah, it's got the little like ascot symbol on it. I haven't caught one of these boys. They're just in the ocean. Two times user play that this beastie knows. Right, okay. That's a little tricky. Oh my god, it's the little teapot guy. Oh, it's on a team. Ooh. That literally got me. I was like, what is that? I don't see where it is. It's because it's the thing that goes invisible. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight you because you're, like, inconveniently in the way. Yes. Oh, I forgot to do the thing, didn't I? Yep, good job, brain. Spook, if you can hear me, call said Merry Crimbus. Does that count? It probably doesn't count, really, does it? The information retention in my brain is truly astounding, isn't it? Oh, not this. It's really annoying when they do that. It does damage when you volley, but you need to volley unless you have a specific move for it. Ready to get sweaty? But Smoothie's the sweat boy. I mean, he makes other people sweaty. Bonk. There's one. Dunk. Aww, they're so cute. He's had some more sketches put in for his poses. He's really just not moving, is he? he's really just not moving. You found a comfy place, Haru. You content? God, that Quake sucks. Wait. I'm so stupid. I didn't register. These are the Aristocats. I only realized it when I saw Toulouse's name. My brain literally went, oh, Toulouse, just like the one of the cats from the Wait, Duchess. And Marie and Berlioz. It's the Aristocats as a team. That's cute. Good theming, wild gamer. Oh, the Quake, god damn it. I can't pass back to Kale because the Quake will kill him. That sucks. Woo! There we go. Alright, is this one of those ones where I can jump and hit that? I don't think I can. So, do I have to get one of my team to hit it into that rope? Or is this I gotta approach that from above and lower the rope? I was overthinking, there's a ledge here. Okay, I gotta drop down, I think, from above. Quake damages the person volleying, but I thought Bongus took damage when I volleyed to him. Either way. Wait, pay attention to the screen below. Oop! There's a little guy here. Unfortunate for him. Okay, that's the actual, like, fight. I'm down there. Go see glimmering object. What does the glimmering object do? Is that just a thing to sell? Yeah. A nugget. Okay. They're a little injured. Yeah, I cannot get past that. Another guardian. It's gonna be fights all the way up, isn't it? It is kind of neat that you can see, like, they could progress it over this zone if they wanted, and here. There's areas to have, like, expansion zones if they want. A couple of foxes and a couple of Benois. I can't wait to see Voltoxing's animations. Time for sweat strats. Oh, the Benoit's got some sketches now. Didn't have those before. And let's make you sweaty as well. They're both sweaty. Mr. Numbers and Poppet. Crunch. Fetchum is bragging after that score. Smoothie seems uninterested. You can tell they feel unappreciated by Fetchum. Aww. Now these boys are having drama. Look at them having drama. When they're partners? They're not besties, they're partners, I think. And now you're sweaty. I think I have to swap Fetchum out. Hang on. Shift front row after attacking. Okay, that's a little close for comfort on Fetchum's health. Nice. I saw you say Haru and I was like, what's he doing? Oh. Baby. Absolute baby. Okay, volley. And we're going to volley back into the launch. There we go. Got all the boys, nice! This is going to hurt. Bonk. Here we go. Nice one, Strike. Hit. We love that. Okay. As I say, my team is injured after these fights. We got a smoothie! Ah. Ugh. Star jersey. Yeah, that's the top tier one. Recruit a beastie of any level. Cute dog. Okay. My guys are kind of hurt though. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Hi, Jalen! Thanks for coming by. I hope you had a good New Year's. And a good Christmas. No movement. No movement from the cat. No, he's complete. He's asleep. He's so asleep. You did wonderful. Wonderful to hear. Anything exciting? Did you get anything nice? I switched too. Sick. Nice. What games you got for it? Okay. Me, I don't know how I feel about Mark. Do we have like a volley move? Shift down the front row. Lay trap. The only volley move I have is forward pass. See, corner shot doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like the sweat build. Let's try Nerve Strike. Double damage if they have a bad feeling. We're getting on the day, but I got Mario Kart World this month. Hey, nice. It did look good. It looks like a good Mario Kart. I didn't check for side strikes. That could have been dangerous. He's so cute. He's so cute. Net rush. Volley. Counter. Fetchum is glancing at Smoothie as they get ready to hit, they want to show off. Oh my god, he's a jock. Smoothie seems really annoyed at Fetchum. Out of nowhere, Smoothie gets in Fetchum's way and messes up the attack. No! Ah! Fetchum is upset and confused with Smoothie. Smoothie isn't saying anything. No! They're having a domestic! Did you mean to type Beastiepedia in the stream description? Probably. Nah. There we go. Shield. Smoothie, why? Because Beastiepedia is all one word, the spell check obviously just thinks it's spelt wrong regardless of how you spell it. Need to tag you out. Ooh, big hits. Aww. He's just getting stronger and stronger. Look at all those buffs! Oh my god, he just gets stronger and stronger with every turn. It's scary. I'd say that as a no. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I don't think any of us noticed except you. And we've been here an hour and a half. Core, the only person in all of Twitch that actually reads the stream title. Oh, look at that, an empty back row. Do we have any... Oh, we do have side swipes, okay. That's a problem. Oh, sorry, Kale, I was worried about the side swipe. Bonk! There we go. If only there was a mod here to make sure the stream was running smoothly. Imagine. Imagine if that was a thing that could happen. Fetchum wants to know what's going on with Smoothie. Turns out Smoothie is fed up with Fetchum. This is a big deal. Smoothie is sick of living in Fetchum's shadow. They're seriously challenging them. We got rivals! Let's go! They're like that's like the first time I've had a rival on my team. Cause all of my boys have like pretty decent relationships. Bestie, partner, now we've got a rivalry. Partner. Okay, Bongus has a rivalry with Strike. Sweetheart. besties, partners, rivals, partners. That's how most of my team functions. My stars became rivals? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. My team is all here being besties and sweethearts. Banoi! I suppose I should fight the Banoi because I need the research on it. I'm technically trying to evolve one. Yeah, needs more research. Well, you can see the development. He looked a lot more platypusy in early developments, but then went into a sort of Parasaurolophus a little bit. We got sketches for the poses that they're working on. Guess I'll try this fight. Pretty sure yours also had a fight very similar to mine. I couldn't get over— this is what we were talking about yesterday. I think I said that I couldn't get over that, like, Kale and Bongus were, like, best friends, and then had a major falling out, like, right as we were in sort of, like, the final tournament. And then, literally, within, like, the final fight, or within the second to last fight, they, like, settled their differences, and then became sweethearts, and I was like, ah. It's a better love story than Twilight. Oh! Oh! I did the thing! Make any beastie sweaty. Oh! Bodies dense with fatty tissue storage which constantly metabolizes into heat and steam. They migrate from Arctic climates to raise drooper near hot springs. Skuldra. I feel like there was a critter in Koromon that was called Skuldra. It's not a high hurdle. I know, but that's the meme. The meme is a better love story than Twilight. That was the meme. I love that Bongus is in time to the music. That has to be coordinated. The animator had to have coordinated of, like, what's the like BPM, I guess, of the tracks, so that the animation is in sync with the tracks. Thanks for looking, Jalen. You're in for a bad time. Wow. I need one of these, so yeah. I actually needed one of those. There we go. We're getting better stories than Twilight before if we get GTA 6. I think the image speed just speeds up and slows down according to the tempo. It could be that. It could be that the sort of like frames of the animation are synced up with that. I don't know. I don't know. Team could do with healing again. This is Victory Road. Victory Road levels of, oh god. I just need healing. So many dogs. So many dogs on the mountain. No, I missed. No, I missed. We might be here a while. Depth perception! There we go. Oh, it's a big boy. He's a big, big boy. He's a really, really big, big boy. Hi. Exercise videos. Oop, I fell. Yeah, I need to go back to the tent again. 55. They're getting higher and higher level each time. Level 61 there. That's like respawned in. Ooh. Spicy. I might see if I can go get more of the jerseys. That was the word I couldn't find. Hi, Rain. Cute. Oh, there's hats for each of the little guys. That's so cute! I mean, I'm not going to change my outfit because I couldn't be more me-coded if I tried. My team is already back. I feel like web bounce has to be close to evolution level. Time for the old Beastiepedia. Okay, okay, so who have we got? I feel like he's still not high enough level. Radillo... 26, no, so Radillo is not high enough. The Merrifly at level 20. Merrifly is high enough level. You are foul. 31 for the UFL. They are not high enough yet. What else? Oh, the flowfish. Oh, web bounce. I missed web bounce. Web bounce is 32. No, not quite. Flowfish. Flowfish actually has a specific thing, doesn't it? Oh no, that's... From. They metamorph from Petula after defeating other Petula. They metamorph into Orgala when they are 33. It's literally only the one, I think. Squimage, Crabberay, Leobro... Prolurk, Musclebound. I forgot about Brick! God, we used him for literally one fight. I think we needed him for the pirate fight. We needed Brick. Just maximize defense. Millamine. Millamine... 28. No, still not ready. None of them were ready. I very confidently removed them all, and none of them were good to go. Isn't the name of the track for the fight against Sloom literally something like sports match against God or something? Isn't that the name of the track? I'm going to have a vaguely British meal for dinner, salmon and tater tots. Everyone disliked that. Core what even? Let's see how the rivals behave with one another, because they're actually my lowest level guys. In comparison to the team. I got a bit of a level disparity. There's a track on the OST called Sports Match Against God. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I believe the OST, that's the track for when you fight Shloom, and the track is called Sports Match Against God. I don't know why I just remembered that, of like, that's what that's called. Oh, hey look, this creature's still just running around. They're still just there. Salmon and tater tots is pure girl dinner. No, the tater tots is girl dinner. I would argue that salmon is not. Salmon is too bougie for girl dinner. I contest this. Salmon is not girl dinner material. That's too bougie. Auto targets back row. Use your giant target feels. Oh, that's kind of neat. My stick drift is moving the cursor from what I'm trying to select. 4 stacks of sweat. It will also have veggies. No, that's not a girl dinner in the slightest. You got vegetables on there? Nah. At least they put ropes in. Like, they knew that people would be going backwards and forwards. Depth perception. I don't know why my depth perception is doing really bad. In theory, I've got 2 working eyes, but maybe that's not the case. Now imagine me. I can understand why you were struggling with the mountain. I think you told me at the time when you were doing the mountain, you were like, ugh! And I was like, buddy. Hello? I'm a little scared of this guy. I don't even know why. I think it's because I've, like, basically never fought them. Wind physics, we had that in Chicory too. Yeah, I have a little bit. Yamth is scary, that's why. Yamathi? Timothy? Yamith, there we go. They're named after clouds! Okay, I can't hate them that much. Cirrus! Cirrus! Blue's unofficial last name. They're named after clouds. My stomach is making noises and I wish it would not. Oh yeah, I have a drink. I should drink. Maybe you need some girl dinner. No, I've had dinner. I'm sensible. I ate before straight. I'm sorry. I saw on the camera that I woke you up. You are kind of like forcing me to like scrunch up against the wall so that you're on camera. I could do with you being like further along here. Just looking at me. Just looking at me. So cute. I'm gonna miss him. I already miss him. He's not even left yet, and I'm already missing him not being here when he goes home. Maybe I should just start a cat sitting service and just be like, hey, I work from home. Do you need me to look after your cat? 'Cause I'll do it. Just be like, hey, I literally never leave the house. I can keep an eye on your cat for you. Ultimate attack requires 3 actions? Jesus. 220 power? Holy shit. I don't know why, the mirror on the horns made me think that they use some sort of reflect strategy. They do not. They just hit you really hard. Jesus Christ. Increase power to self, increase defense to self. Just a 90 power attack, they just hit you hard. Good lord. Just shred it. Apparently so. Yeah, I don't know why. With the name like Yamith and with the mirror on their antlers, I thought they would be like all mystical and be like weird reflective power. And they're like, nope. Train noises. That's just a moose. That's megafauna. But I appreciate the cloud theming. Yeah, he's scary. It would be safe to assume that they're gonna hit with him, because why wouldn't they? Which means I kinda have to keep my guys on the back bench, because they'll basically just get murked if they move forward. Call my ass Lil C because I love Big Moose. Cat daycare, the blue ultimate retirement career. Yeah, for real. What about puppers? I'd also take dogs. Look, if people want to pay me to look after their animals, I'll do that. Thing is that I have the sweat on him. I can wear him down. I can wear him down with the sweat. Mithrils because they're like basically not in the game until the end, though there's one in Marlin's team, funny enough, and then they show up and kick your ass in the whole mountain. They're kind of pseudo-legendary. I guess they do have that vibe. I guess that's why I'm intimidated by them. I've seen you once in the whole game. I'm a little scared. Okay, I got him to swap out. Time to make you sweaty. Oh! Oh, sorry, bud. Not good. If I recall, there's only one wild one. Oh, damn. So yeah, they are kind of like pseudo-legendary status. Because the quote-unquote legendaries in this game are kind of the extinct ones. I think I'm gonna have Bongus go. Just get more sweat. Even more sweat. Another stack of sweat. You know what? Get even sweatier. It's becoming gay. My god. He's so sweaty. Oh, he swapped in, but he's already sweaty. Look at him, he's so sweaty. The sweat stats do feel so dirty. It's literally like a poison team. But it feels like extra dirty in this game. There's only one world, but they only spawn in one specific tiny area. I see. Congrats on switching it out to someone who also had no health. Game was rigged from the start. Look at that entire team of sweats. Fetchum and Smoothie arguing about who was better in that game. I love that Fetchum also has the sweaty debuff at the moment. Smoothie just makes so many people sweaty. Smoothie is just inherently unpleasant to be around, apparently. Fetchum learned how to mark from Smoothie. Okay. Fetchum is also learning how to sweat. We'll try it. We'll try it. I just picked that up because I didn't know if I needed it or not. Ooh, we're almost there. I was literally like, should I turn back? No, we're not turning back. I have loads of water to wash the sweat off. My god, what is this? What fresh hell is this? Gamer! How do I get that, though? There's like a little teeny tiny ledge there? That can't be right. No, that doesn't go up any higher. And I can't, like, jump. The guy's just falling. I can't seem to make that jump. Can I, like... Interesting. That doesn't seem like it's the way you're supposed to do it. No, it feels like I'm hitting a little bit of a wall. It's a beninging? It's a beninging. No. Because that down there is kind of like a, I'm guessing the idea is that they want you to, like, drop down to try to work out how to flick that switch. And you end up falling down here. Oh, can we do, like, momentum? Oh, the momentum carries us. There we go. Momentum. Tent. Taunt. Thank God. Oh, good. The music has stopped. He's rolled over now. He doesn't want to know. I'm guessing this zone is going to be the, like, one zone where they appear. Also, look who it is! Look who's at the top of the mountain. Oh my god, it's red! It's red on the top of Mount Silver! Are you ready? Absolutely not. Half of my team is 10 levels lower than the other half. Hi, Riley. Huh, I knew it. Seeing this mountain, seeing the challenge it represented, you just couldn't resist climbing it, right? That's how I know you and I are real ones, Blue Sky. No matter how far I go, I only want to go further. Well, this is the summit, so there's no more left to go. And there's no big prize at the top either. But we're both here now. So how about it? Let's play sports. Let's go. Rawr! The Mega Beasts! I think when the last time I fought Riley, they didn't have their own track, and now they do. You're also sweaty, I see. Okay, I'm already feeling the sweat. Oh, noisy. Not great. There's one. You know this is the tune because it's a main theme remix. Bangers. Only bangers. I'm gonna tag out as well because I know that I know firsthand that the sweat is dangerous. We're getting through the leitmotifs with this one. Oof, Jesus. Okay. Get drum going. Are you gonna switch? Strike doesn't want to be outdone by Bonga, so they give this some extra oomph. Ooh, big hit from Strike. Yeah. Atta girl. Oh wait, I need to volley. Volley, refresh. Look at that damage number! Counter from the front of the net. Nice one, Strike. Can we do it again? Volley. Refresh. I'll use from the net. For angry only attacks. Is counter gonna do it? Counter won't, but in theory this will. Let's go! And there's the win! Let's go! Strike and bongers! Let's go! Let's go with the rivalry combo for the victory. This is the thing, the underlying theme is Bongus, even though he's not the attacker. He's just there supporting the whole team. Ah! Playing with you is so much fun. It feels so good. It feels so good to just play as myself. And you're the best rival a gal could ask for, Blue Sky. Now that you've conquered this summit, I know you're just going to keep climbing and get even stronger. You won't let me rest for even a second. And that's exactly what I want. Till next time. Yeah. New favors are available from Riley. We did it! First try, cause we're absolute gamers! Victory lap! I love that Strike got the final hit in. The final strike, if you will. Because Strike's been one of those ones where it's like, she's such a glass cannon that sometimes it's like a worry to keep her in, but I kept her in regardless because I just love the design so much. Blue 10 minutes before I'm not ready, my team is level is like 10 levels down. Let it be known that overconfidence is not one of my traits. I keep humble. I'll brag afterwards, but not before. Here we go, we did it! Alright, I still need to get research on this Bnui. That is the Yamith zone, by the way. I figured the top of the mountain would be the zone. And also these guys are here and we need the research for them, so it looks like I'm going to be doing some, like, monsty hunting here. This game's good, man. This game's so good. Whomp. And we only need one more on that. Use any effect on a benched beastie. Okay. Let's have a look through my moves. I'm gonna have to change out moves for that. There we go. I think he did that himself. Yeah, defense action force a target to tag out. I think he did that himself. Fair enough. Bro wants to be on my team. The absolute terror I had when I found a shiny Delusia and didn't know if I had the right move to recruit. Oh no! Yeah, that's panic-inducing. I'm not focusing too hard on playing well because I'm just trying to get the research up. I caught it. Nice. Nice, nice. What color is it? Bonk. That is a big research bar. Recruit. I think it's dark blue with white patterns if I recall. Nice. That's a team. Does the Hawkmoth dude not spawn in the wild? Because Humflit spawn at the base of the mountain, and there are Lunaptra on the top of the mountain. I didn't see any of the Hawkmoth dudes, though. So, do they not spawn in the wild? A lot of evolutions don't, I was just asking. Heliaster doesn't spawn in the wild. Okay. I'm literally toying with these guys just to get the research up. It's so mean. One more. Land 3 power attacks. Okay. I just need to change my team config for that then, really. Smaller wings help them conserve heat, but became useless for flying. They're carnivores. And in extreme cases would devour the beast. What do you mean it's a carnivore? What do you mean that thing eats meat? I'm sure it's like, what do you mean the little Benoy eats meat? What do you mean it eats meat? Okay. Is that a ref from Monty Python? I did think that! The White Rabbit. I did think that. That's really funny. Okay, so Bongus and Strike. But we have to try to not kill them, which might be a little hard. We'll see. Again, I actually really love that Strike walks on all fours. I love their walk cycle. Because I didn't know that before, because they didn't have a walk cycle, so they just kind of bobbed up and down, like how Smoothie is. When they don't have a walk cycle, they just kind of bob up and down. In fact, the entirety of my team, for most of the game, did not have walk cycles. All 5 of them. So, it's kind of neat to see them walking around. Well, there's one, and I already did nearly half its health. Because of my arms, I can still fight. I remember that scene. Yes, the Black Knight scene. A very famous scene. One of the famous Monty Python ones. 'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then? I've had worse. You liar. Bonks won't let Strike have all the glory, they're trying extra hard. Yay! Gonna risk staying still. And then the legs, Alright, we'll call it a draw. I'm invincible! You're a loony. Oh, it doesn't have to be on them. Good to know. Nah. Thought about it, but nah. There we go, we got a Benoy. Benoy obtained. We're filling it in. So Heliath I have to evolve. You I have to catch in this zone, so we're going to be going backwards and forth. You're evolving. Almost all of these are just going to be evolving them from this point on. It's literally just him. Not excluding the extinct ones. It's just your myth to catch in the wild. The cloud, he sleeps. What do we think? Do we think I should, like, go into fights and see if there's a Yemith in there, or just the zone resetting? I guess zone resetting's probably just the quickest way to do it. You need to reset, it's too rare, fair enough. What? The thing is that I'm probably not even going to catch this one because I don't know the catch requirements for it. Was the movie the Holy Grail one? Yes, the Black Knight was in the Holy Grail one. As was the rabbit. Striker is intimidated by Bongus. They are giving this attack 200%. Bongus isn't even an attacker. They pushed too far and mess up. No. Dunk. Oh my god, the bar is so long. See, the thing is that I could just pelt them with a bunch of free strikes to just grind it. Which I may do. Also, I am well aware I could look it up, but what if I didn't? Was the fun in that, right? But the game has an inbuilt system, so you don't have to look things up. So maybe you don't have to look things up, you know? If I get frustrated, I'll look it up, but at the moment, it's like, we're doing okay. It's just part of the fun. We're exploring. Meanwhile, the rabbit. Also, I didn't check the... I don't believe any of these have side-striking moves. No, they don't. It tends to be, like, the tricksy little guys that have side strikes, not like your big hitters. I like that all of the Fetchums on the mountains are the cream variants, whereas all of the... Well, not all of them, but the majority of the woolies that are down in the plains are the brown-coated ones. That's, like, a nice detail. Bongus wants to show up strike, they put everything into this attack. But it doesn't go well and they mess it up! They're tripping over each other! I think these guys are partners too. Oh, all my team are falling out now. I haven't played with them in like 6 months and they're all falling out. What do I feel like your myth's recruit requirement is going to be? Hit it really hard. Yeah, blocked. I'm just gonna free ball. Or you could move out the way and ruin my plans. Cool. Yeah, I only have one star jersey left. Strike and Bongus are talking strategy together. They've been pushing each other harder and harder lately, but it seems like they've been taking it too far. They've decided they're going to take things easier from now on. Aww. Healthy relationships. Having a conversation about it. Oh, they were rivals. They were rivals. So they're like, yo, the rivalry's going too far. Wait, I just saw that there was a worm. Oh, another one. I just saw that the little worm guy spawns here. Do I need a little worm guy? I feel like I don't. I could be wrong. No. No, I don't need him. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. Look at the green one. Also, the little hexagon patterns up here on the top one, very Zygarde. Those little hexagons, that's Zygarde inspiration. He's rolled over a little bit. Lump. Lump. Inspired by equal parts the electric eel and the barrel-eye fish, this species uses its bioluminescent head to remove light bulbs from street lamps and take their place feasting off the power grid until it's full. Though it sometimes proves a nuisance to scene management, further light bulb designs have been kept similar in order to maintain healthy habitats for this tricky creature. Lore. Beelb. Oh Jesus, power down, okay. That's a surprising amount of debuff attacks. I wonder if maybe we have to debuff him. It's not something I do a huge amount of. They're going crazy on this attack. Bonga shoots them a look. Strike comes to their senses and calms down. They won't overdo it. Aww. Bonga's like, yo, we talked about this. If there was a beastie on my team that was an alpha, I would feel like it would be my Bongus. Although, let's be real, we always want the entire team to be just large. Because the idea is fun. It would be Bongus and Smoothie. Bongus officially the number one beastie, right? They are officially the best boy. Undisputed best boy. You can't lie against the statistics. And I couldn't think of a nickname for him, and now he's just my Bongus, because that's just who he is. I couldn't think of a nickname for him. I only had a nickname for Strike, Kale, and Smoothie. My Fetch'em doesn't have a nickname either. Struggled with names, as I always do. This might be a risk. Oh no! Strike's... okay. I was like, if they aim for Strike, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Just a little teeny tiny top up. I'd like you to move back at me, thanks. Easy receive. I'm just gonna free ball. Two left. A bonkers. Pokemon already made that joke. They literally have a Pokemon called Amoongus. Gonna volley. Refresh. And free ball. God damn it, he did the same thing again! Oh, but the Fetch'em actually saved it for me. It's like the opposite of the Lunatra. Does not wish to be on my team. I need to do the same again. We'll volley. Refresh. If I was already doing it in this game, but in things like Poker Rogue and stuff, it's like self-sustain. Nice. He does not wish to be hit. Give this beastie any negative boost. Okay. Once thought to be solitary creatures, it was discovered they communicate with one another across mountain peaks with reflective light from their horn ice. Oh, it's ice. That's cool. I don't think anyone in my team currently has a thing that gives enemies a negative to stats, because Sweaty is not the same. No, Sweaty is a debuff. Is a status condition, sorry. Sweaty is a status condition, which is not the same as a debuff. I think I need to change moves. Anger? No, Anger's also a status. I think. Let me try. Let me bring out Smoothie. Yeah, Shield, Net Rush, yeah. The only person on my team with negatives is Smoothie. So we'll see if that does it. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Sweaty. No, it doesn't count. It's a status condition, not a debuff. Okay, I need to change moves or team. That was a very long fight. This dog wishes to join your team. Look at it. Okay. Okie dokie. None on Smoothie, okay. Any moves that give stats down. There we go. Goo Goo Eyes gives a stat down. Stat down to target. Do you have any? Alright, we've also got Chill Out. There we go. There we go. We've got two boys with stat down. Monkey. Oh, that's my shark. I was like, that's a shiny shark. Yeah, that's because it's mine. Funnily enough, sharks don't tend to live on mountains. Okay, big hit right from the start. JK and less. Why not? Wabafet. Why not? Wabafet. Why not? There we go. Oh, well, it didn't proc, so I was like, I'm actually not going to hit him with that because I'm not 100% sure it worked. It worked. IKEA can be on mountains and sharks come from IKEA. That's true. Can't fault the logic. She's got me there, chat. There we go. After all that, surprisingly easy to get. Actually. There we go. There's a wild go-goat. And that was, in fact, me vocal stimming. Why not? I should have a drink. Are you staying hydrated, guys? I could be doing a better job at staying hydrated. Okie dokie. Oh, look! Oh, look who's holidaying in the mountains. Funny how Lenarin worked on the music of like 3 games that involves someone climbing a mountain in some way. Look, mountains are basically just a biome, okay? In games, you know. Forest biome, ocean biome, warm biome, mountain biome. Does playing Power Wash Simulator count as staying hydrated and asking for a friend? No. No, it does not. I like how I have the quest here to be like, ask the gym about a sponsorship. And I'm like, yeah, right about that. There we go, we got contacts. We don't want just a popular face, we need a coach who can play stylishly. Let's put you to the test. Go out and play a Beastiepedia match where you fulfill every opponent's recruit condition. You can figure out how to do that. You're a coach we want. Don't call us, we'll call you. Fascinating. Remember, guys? It was like a year ago when we first came round this corner and we met him for the first time. What a day. What a day. Here comes the... Here comes the... Let's go talk to you. Oh, yeah! I bet that's gonna be a fight and a half. I like how it's hardly inspired by Big Shot. Mm-hmm. Hi. You could try a great challenge here if you're brave enough. The Grand Mountain Expedition. For this challenge, you must leave your own beasties behind. Your goal is to bring a Jersey flag to the summit of the mountain, working only with beasties you meet along the way. The challenge is not for everyone, but I can point you in a good direction if you're interested. Ooh, fun! Okay, that's the same stuff again. Okay, let me save. We'll give it a go. We have Pokemon. I was sure about oh, roguelike in my Beastiepedia? Music setup, nice. Yeah, we'll go random. Seeds. Each expedition you go on will be different and perhaps chaotic, but what we see is chaos of the world sometimes is our own inner chaos reflected back at us. A seed is a magic key, hold one in your mind and it will change what challenges you face. Holding the same seed in your mind will result in seeing the same expedition. If you do this, you will not get rewards like usual. You're prepared. Ah, okay. Okay. I feel like taking a glass cannon at the start is like a big risk, but I just love Servit so much. We won't rename. Ooh, let's take this guy. They put a roguelike in my Beastiepedia. They're babies! Unironically love this mountain mode. I'm really bad at it. I don't know if you can truly be good at a roguelike, you know, because they're so heavily luck-based. Oh, this boy got drum! We love that. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. feel like the hot spring is the way to go here, right? Yeah, we don't want him to have flee as a trait. That's not great. Okay, now he's got groove. There we go. Much better. Better rewards on this one. We'll try it. Spider is cute. Unfortunately, I do not like the spider because it is both a spider and a clown, and that is not a great combo. Ooh. Face tracker's getting low. Is a sign that we are reaching the end of stream. Oh, I just stretched my legs for like the first time in 2 hours. Oh. Oh, big yawn. Hi. You still with us, bud? You like me, right? Please say yes. Of course I like you. You know that meme of where it was like the two lesbians who were like no boys allowed, and then they adopted a little baby boy and they changed the sign to some boy allowed? That's me with you. It went from no spiders allowed to some spider allowed. Don't wake him. But look, he's so sneaky. See him face. See him face. This track though, it's so good. There's a lot. Doing this mode now would be a great way to discover all the tracks that I've like missed, because a lot of fights now have their own tracks that they just didn't have back when I played through. This track, now I'm listening to it, also feels very Undertale. It feels really... I've forgotten the name of it, but it's from around the time that you're seeing Mettaton. It's not Mettaton's, like, fight track. But it's from that area, because it uses the same sound fonts. That makes sense. There we go. Hotlands? No, not the area. I can't name it because it's been so long since I've played. But like, it's like one of the interactions. I don't have the words to explain, but you've already said it's because it's the same sound font. Ooh, campfire, I think. Mettaton gets a call, potentially in that area. It's, yeah, during one of like the Mettaton bits, or is it the one where it's like... If I heard it, I would know it. Catch me listening to the Undertale soundtrack later. Hey yo! Oh, this is the... I know this one. This got added in the most recent update. This is the track for the race car driver whose name I've forgotten, the one with the foul mouth. And I know it's his because I listened to it and I was like, this is very deja vu, because of course that song is from like a racing thing. So it's all a reference. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Yeah, that guy. I've forgotten his name. But yeah, this is like the newest track. It was because I had a quick glance at the patch notes for the most recent update when I was setting up stream earlier, and it literally had a link to the YouTube video on Lena Range's channel of this track. So yeah, I'm glad we got to hear this one, because this isn't really new, and we wouldn't see it because we weren't planning to go fight that guy because we beat him. Ooh, a new beastie. I think it's time for a new beastie. As much as the 5 levels is tempting. I think a new beastie. Ooh, okay. You know what, I might try for this boy. We're gonna do this, and this will be our last one. For sure not this one. This one is especially problematic. Nope, can't say that. There you go, there's the seed in the bottom corner. It's covered by Haru, unfortunately, but you can see what seed I'm on. I was just gonna say that much like Poker Rogue does, they should make it that if you pause or something, it shows you what track is playing. Ooh, okay, we got a sideways hit. I'm gonna move you forward just because you're at full health. Yeah, there we go. See, they've also got a third guy, so I've got a third guy too. Oh, they went for the volley, okay. Blocked the wrong one. Okay, next volley I might have to swap serve it out. I could double block is the thing. But they could just do a sideswipe shot and just get a free point. Just don't want to risk. That's a lot of buffs. That's not good for serve it. No. Yep. That was over 100, so it wasn't looking good regardless. I love how grumpy serve it looks. Let him cook. That was really loud. That was really loud. Get this Kaleido worn down. I'm gonna put poison on you. Well, sweat. That scared the shit out of me. I think I need to lower the volume on that. It's always been loud, but that was like part of the joke, but that was a little too loud. Even though literally the volume has never been changed. It somehow felt louder. I'm gonna go there and hit you. I believe my words were, I'm going to fly to America and hit you, I believe was what I said. Get blocked. Even with the block. Damn. There you go. And the run's over. Just like that. It was perfectly timed. There you go. Nice. They added a roguelike. Good job on the expedition. For your efforts, I award you 5 sports points. You can use these points to buy items for high-level coaches. I hope you will try more expeditions. Neat! That's fun. Ooh. They seem curious about this person. You know, Jean, we fought them in the finals. Yeah, this is stuff for, like, IV training, essentially. Neat. There we go. Haru, we're finished. Okay, Blade. Oh, big yawn. Hi. Blah. Beasties have 1 food stamina now. I wasn't looking at the stream properly for a while. That was just for that roguelike thing. My team here are all just 100. Oh no, oh no, who's gonna over here and strike me? Whatever shall I do? Makes dinner. Mm-hmm. It looks like it was just for the roguelike. I had Pancake on my lap today. This is my shark. They are called Pancake because they pancake. This was who I was cuddling today. Pancake the shark. Haru would be like, ah! Oh, he do. You do go, ah! Isn't that right? You're just looking at me now, aren't you? Hi. He do go, ah! Yeah, this is Pancake. I got them from Confuzzled last year. He's very squishy. And also my Raven. It was a double plushie night. You can't really see the Raven because they're just black, but I had Raven with me tonight. Weighted plushies was the vibe. Because someone's not a lap cat. Isn't that right? You'll sit in the room with me, but you won't sit on laps. He does follow it. Okay, Haru. Is it time to chill? He's gonna be upset because I'm not really happy with him being in this room overnight when we're asleep, in case he gets up to a mischief. So when I come to go to bed, I will be kicking him out of the room, and he will be very unhappy about that. However, he has gained living room privileges because the Christmas decorations have been put away. So there's nothing really in the living room that I feel he would get into and cause trouble. Whereas in this room, I feel like there is. So he's lost office privileges, but he's gained living room privileges. I wish I was a cat in Blue's house, to be honest. People have regularly told my family that they would love to come back as one of our cats. We are a cat family. We're cat witches. Me waltzes up to Curl's cat. Complete stranger. Just pets her. and she's perfectly fine with that. And Curl's is there going, what the fuck? As someone who has been, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. What do you say, Haru? Are we good hosts? Hmm? I think me and Spook make decent hosts. I think it's the one thing that we're able to contribute. I think we're good hosts, but anyway. That's where we're gonna finish up the stream for tonight. So thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Can confirm. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I can't give much, so I give people time and space, i.e. my living room sofa. Auntie. Of course, that goes without saying. That's just courtesy. This is a British household. Of course we offer tea as a courtesy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So, tomorrow I will be making a start on the kit bash that we're doing for Boopies, because we sort of, like, did our plan for it. We actually made a plan. Thank you for the smooch. Thank you for the smooches. We, like, planned it out. So, I'm gonna start. There's gonna be a lot of, like, file management at the start, as happens when you start big projects. Random bingo redeem! I can do that. Get that in. You got that in right at the end. Core wants a random bingo redeem. Call random. Bing! You got crying. Crying was called on bingo. Make sure you keep up with your bingo, guys. The leaderboard was reset. That is a rare one. That is a rare one. I don't think I've cried since we finished Endwalker, which was a few months ago. Oh, yes. I was going to message you about this, girls. I was going to message you about this. I was listening to my year playlist in its entirety. My music for the year playlist in its entirety. Can I do it with my 300k points? No, you cannot, because it's one redeem per user per stream. You cannot spam it. You cannot spam it. You cannot game the system to win bingo. So yeah. But yeah, I was listening to my year playlist. You know what, I'm gonna come over here because I'm just gonna chat for a second. You can sit to one redeem per stream. Yeah, but I know that a lot of people have a lot of points, so I made it once per person per stream. Okay, how are you listening to the demons? But yeah, I was listening to my end of year. I keep trying to tell this story and ADHDing out of it. I was listening to my end of year, my year playlist of music, in order, which I actually hadn't done like at all, just the entire year, and it was kind of like a journal, and it was actually kind of funny because I had all of the wedding songs. So we had like the first dance, the last dance, and then I also had What's Up by For Blondes and Mr. Brightside because like wedding songs. And then immediately after wedding songs, it was the Endwalker song. And I literally like recoiled and I was like, those two things happened after each other? So that was an emotional like 15-20 minutes of like 4 wedding songs making me emotional, and then Endwalker will close the distance. Also, we got a call random for Nemo as well. Tangent, that's a very common one, so sorry, but yeah. Apparently that is immediately after wedding in my year playlist for last year. So I was just like, ah! Yeah. Literally, yeah, it goes, song 30, song 31 out of 52, so not quite halfway. So yeah, so this is August. Kiss from a Rose, then Isn't She Lovely, so first dance, last dance, and then I got What's Up, which was the Friendos, me and Curls and Kay. And then Mr. Brightside, which was just the whole squad at the wedding. And then immediately after, Closing the Distance. And I was like, emotional damage. Just immediate. I was like, what do you mean these are one after the other in the playlist? So yeah. I've started a new playlist. It's got 2 songs on it, I believe, which were songs that were playing during the New Year fireworks. So yeah. It was such a kick-ass wedding. Thank you. Thank you. Tech difficulties for Voz. Also a very common one. There you go. But yeah, make sure you tick off your bingos, guys. Because the leaderboard was reset. Thank you for the keys. So yes. Blah. So my random I knew this would happen. Look, people are using their points. Amazing. Oh, Infinity Energy mention. That's a rare one. There you go, Infinity Energy mention. Right, So tomorrow we're going to be doing Boopies, Kit Bash, we're going to start working on that. Which is going to be our work project for a while. That's going to be a long one. It's going to take a while to do. Boopies is an absolute sweetheart. She says she doesn't mind if I do other things. So if other commissions come along, we may mix it up a bit. But we'll see. But currently I don't have anything officially on the is docket the right word? On the docket? I don't officially have anything else ongoing, so we'll be working on that. As you can see, we have the slightly tweaked schedule, which is that Monday afternoon is now in sync with all the other afternoons. I am going to be starting playing FF again, so that was topical. Because as I said last year, I didn't feel it was worth me renewing my FF sub if I was going to have a 2-week break, because that shit costs money. So now that my break is over, I'm going to renew my FF sub, and we're going to be back playing the FF story. And for anyone who missed it, I also explained on Monday that because we're not doing big highlight video edits anymore, we are instead going to test. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try instead doing just a shorts editing session on Mondays. Mondays will just be getting some shorts made. And, like, regardless of how many we get done, regardless of the progress, we just do it on Monday. Wednesday and Friday, we go back to whatever project we're working on. Currently, because I liked having the backlog in December, I am probably going to do that for at least January. I'll try and get a little log of shorts before I start uploading them. For you guys who watch all the highlights videos, a lot of them won't be anything new. They are primarily to try to get new people to come over and say hi who have not seen us before. I've made a little notepad. I've started a little notepad, and I'm literally going to go through the highlights videos in order. You know, I've literally gone to January 2024, back when we had the old model, and I made a note of clips in that video that I thought I could translate into shorts, so I will be doing that. And I'm going to try to do them somewhat chronologically, so January, February, March, and just working through them. So that's, as I've said a few times, because when we start, we're probably not going to get as many people, and then hopefully as we progress, we get more and more people, and that means as we get further and further through the clips I have, they're becoming more and more recent and more relevant. But I have 2 years worth of clips, so why wouldn't I use them? You know? But remember to keep making clips if you think something clippable happens, because I will still need them. Just because we're not making highlights videos, I still need clips. So don't forget. And I think that's everything that I wanted to say. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. There are a lot of you here, which I appreciate, because I love you all, my darling friends. Thank you. You're all very kind. Love you loads. And, yeah, it's good to be kind of back doing what I like doing. Making stuff, and playing games, and having a good time, and talking with you all. So, yeah, there you go. Have a good evening. I'm going to go make a cup of tea, and give him a hug, which he will hate. And, I'll see you soon. So, have a good week, and tell your friends you love them. Bye!